I don't know. I'm just grabbing some rooting agent here. Just give me a minute. We're cutting off some aloe vera, which is a very good rooting agent. And I'm going to be replanting rose bushes today, plus making rose water. Hello and welcome, everyone. There you are. So I got this big fat aloe vera here, and I got a big bunch of dirt, which I'm going to move out of the way for a minute. And right now we want this. And we're going to cut off all of these roses. I picked them out of my sister's yard after she moved, as she was moving. So we are going to cut off the roses. I'm going to put the roses in here. We're going to make rose water. I did this yesterday and they've already dried up, and I put sugar in there, so it's way too much bushy. It's way too many plants on it. So I'm just going to put all the petals in there. Actually, we don't even need the scissor. I don't think. We just pull them off like this. So we're going to make rose water, and the way that you make rose water, and it's good for like your face too, like it's good to like spray in your face. The way that you make rose water is you put it in a pot, which I saw doing in the same pot was first video I saw. And I was like, how to make it at home without one of those vaporizing beakers or whatever, science tool, whatever, right? So I said, how to make one at home. How to make that at home. So I watched a video. And I also wanted to plant these stems. I just bought some brand new soil, and so I wanted to do this before they dried out. And they're not like pretty roses to make to dry them and like put them in like epoxy resin or anything. Like they're not like that pretty. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to be trimming off all the stems, and I'm going to cut off the top here, and I'm going to use one of the pots to just put in the garbage. I'm going to put this pot, the one that I used, to the garbage. We got the aloe vera here, so we're going to put the aloe vera on the cuts and all over. And there's a lot of pokies in this one. So what we're going to do is cut off all the leaf, because the nutrients don't have to go to the leaf as it's trying to root. And I also have some rooting agent in the bathroom, so I am just going to put them right in the dirt. We're not going to put them in water, because I think I've done that before and it doesn't work. So we're just going to cut off the leaves, and I'm going to cut it off right there. And we're going to cut it off like on an angle down here. It's my kitchen scissor, so it's a clean scissor. So, oh shit, I don't want that to go in there. Why didn't nobody tell me? No one's even here yet. I didn't put it on a community tab. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some dirt in this one. And then we're going to actually, I need to put something underneath it so it doesn't fall through. Because I don't want dirt on this blanket, so. Okay, ow. I got to remember that's the bottom, so I'm going to put that here for now. And we're going to put some dirt in this pot. So it's already pre-mixed. It's already got like a little bit of pure light in it, and it's got like other compost, like little pieces of stems, wood, and stuff like that. So this is a Miracle Growth one. It was $23 for the bag. So, but the plant seems to like this one, this dirt. So I thought the roses would like it too. So here we go. Here we have some dirt. And I'm going to do is, I'm going to try not to get myself poked with this, but what we're gonna do is we're gonna stick this right in here. We're gonna stick it in and get it all gooey ooey like that. You guys see that? It looks like snot. But I'm gonna put on the top too to heal it. And then we're gonna put it all on the line on the sides of it because aloe vera is very healing. I put some on my cut yesterday and it's looking a lot better today. And it was kind of infected yesterday. So we're gonna aloe vera this and then we're gonna stick it in here. I'm sticking it in about how long my finger is. It's about 2 inches. I stuck that one in about 2 inches. And I'm going to keep it under my grow light. So I'm going to try to do one job at a time. So that's what I'm doing here is process, put the petals in here. So my hands are still pretty clean. So I'm going to do the petals first, all of the petals, and then we're going to do the other stuff. I was just gonna make a video, but that's way more work. And I thought, well, if I come live, maybe some people will come and say hi, and then YouTube will on this side will start to get to know that I come live on my big screen, or yeah, my TV screen. All right, let's grab another one. Taking all the flowers, and then we're gonna fill that with water. We're gonna fill it with filtered water, and then we're gonna bring it into like a rolling simmer, and then what you do is put the lid on it backwards, and well, okay, so, ooh, there's a bug. The roses had a bug. That was a spider, but there's one of those earwigs. Where the heck? I need to grab some paper. I'm sorry, but I don't like those kind of bugs at all. And that came into the window because my window has like a crack in it. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Did he fall in there? Oh no! He's on the other side. How the heck? That sucker high hid. What the heck? Now I gotta be careful. There's no other ones. Where'd he go? Did I get him? I think I got him, but where did he go? I am going to rinse these. And I'm going to put some salt and baking soda to rinse them. Just like we would fruit, you know what I mean? So they could be hiding inside the roses. I'm going to take it to the sink and I'm going to rinse them with water and some baking soda and salt. I got that ocean salt. Fuck. These suckers don't want to die. Unless there was another one. That one I got. I know that one I got. I got that one squished right in the paper. But I'm going to definitely have to clean these. All right, that one doesn't really have. The big one doesn't even have. That one's going to. So I'm going to go take this to the sink really quick. I don't want no bugs. Be right back. Maybe somebody will come in by then. putting some salt and some baking soda in those. All right, now they're soaking over there. All right, now while they're soaking over there, we are going to continue and here's that dead one. Don't leave. That's so nasty. Okay, we are just going to cut all these off. Put them in this. Cut off all branches. And it's just going to leave a stem. We're just going to cut it off right there. And then we're going to cut it off at the bottom here. And then we're going to give it some lubrication here. This is aloe vera. It's a good rooting gel. So we're just going to stick it where we're going to, so make sure you don't get yourself, every rose has a thorn, right? So it has lots of thorns. Here's one. So we're going to leave the thorns and we're just going to give them all a nice healing. This is like, it heals the skin, anything that you've cut. It also it's like very good for like taking away bacteria stuff. Aloe vera is really good, you know. So, we're going to stick this one in. And they are pretty good stems, so you can just really, just push them down into the dirt. You don't have to make a hole. All right, this one. And do this one now. Just taking all the leaves off. And you could always, if you don't want the stems to be that long, you can make them shorter. But I am going to leave them longer. Oh, this one here. I cut it off right there where the stem is like kind of brown. And I'll let you guys know if they grow. I got little lemon trees. I'll show them to you again. I showed them on my other live stream earlier, but or was it yesterday? But not lemon, orange trees. My orange trees all came up. Oh, it was just two in here. Yeah, all my orange trees that I planted came up. Actually, so if you even want to, you can put some of this inside, right inside the dirt. You squeeze it in. Take a piece. Squeeze in the juice. Oh, this aloe vera actually has thorns too. I'll put it right. I'm gonna put it right where the stems are. I'm gonna put it right on the stems that are in there already. It's just gonna put extra for the rooting. There you go. And as I'm doing this, I'm also like healing my hands, you know, as I'm playing with this, because it's very healing. And you can just wrap it around. And it's just juice. So I'm gonna start here. I'm gonna put on this one here is kind of turned. Let's put this one in. I'm gonna put some right where I'm gonna put it. And this will heal the branch too. It's all over my hands. And I stick it down. I still have some more on my hand. So I can't sit like this very long. We got a little bit more to do yet. I'm glad I did it today because I had him since yesterday. I just had him in my window. But yeah, I think I brought these earwigs with it too. And make sure they didn't go and get anywhere else. Oh, that suck. Okay, I can't sit like this. All right, so I might cut this one. Well, maybe I'm just gonna leave it long. Yeah. And I'm gonna put it some aloe vera on it. Did I already do it? No, not on this one. Let's grab a new one. I don't want to get cut with the thorns. It'll heal everything out. Like this piece, I've cut from it a couple times already, and then it just heals up at the end. Just heals right up. I can even put a little piece of aloe vera in there that wants to fall in there. Okay, you can fall right there. Oh, it's so slimy. All right, let's put this. I'll cut this. Cut that about. It's got. Slimy, slimy. The little rose petal. Anybody find me yet? Ain't nobody found me yet. Nobody found me. I hide on YouTube. If I want to hide, I go on my like just on my computer. I hope the kitty cat doesn't try to go grab that and like cut herself. Gotta keep it clean here. I could probably use those stems too. Maybe I should grow a couple of little ones too. I'm going to cut this one off here. And cut it right here. My big piece. Yeah, I did share it on Facebook. Just one of the Facebooks though, not the other one. My Crafty Cast one, I didn't share it on the other one. That was a bit tall. Get in there. There's some kind of vine under too. That came home too. The vine. Let's cut it right there. Because it had like brown on the bottom. We'll see how this works out. Cut it this way. All right. It's getting hot. I turned the air conditioner off. I'm probably not gonna stay on here. As soon as I'm done, I'm gonna probably get out of here. But yeah, this week coming up, next week I should be doing back my yoga and stuff again. Just I gotta do regular life stuff too, you know. Gotta always do regular life stuff too, along with the fun life stuff, like creating your business, you know. Okay, I think I'm not going to do any of the little ones. I don't think they're going to grow. Maybe I can try one. See if it'll root. Yeah, all like goody. I'm just going to bury some aloe vera too. It's going to help. I'm going to put a little bit more dirt. I have these other, might as well do it right now because I didn't know how I was going to do it right now. But I got this plant given to me by my landlady, the old landlady that's moved now. She's moving. And she's got too many plants, so she gave me this one that she wanted a new home for. So, and I don't even know what it is. So if you guys can tell me what type of plant it is, I will know. But I don't know what kind it is, but I'll show it to you right now. And I am there's two of them, so the other lady in the building wanted one, so I will share it with her, and we're gonna split it in half. Like there's two, so I try to split it in half and give her the other half of it. So I'm just going to take this into the garbage. Washing my hands. Alright, so I've been having a really hard time doing things because of my finger, and now I just got the band-aid just fell off, and I'm gonna have to put a new band-aid on it before I do the other plant. When I washed my hand, the band-aid fell off. I can't be getting dirt in that. Can't get no dirt in that. There we go. Okay, let's grab the other one. And then I'll show you guys well, you guys could have given us too, how to make rose oil. Rose oil? I mean rose water. I said rose oil, but I mean rose water. Oh, we didn't even get any dirt really on here, but just a couple of leaves. All right, so I've got this plant here. I don't know what to call this plant. It's got like leaves, and then it's got like, it almost looks like a peace lily, like it's got those things right there on it. I call them, I don't know. They're so cool. Anyways, I'm gonna split it in half. This here, I'm gonna put that over here underneath the grow light. All right, so I'm gonna see if I can separate her. Take the little flaggy out. Put the little flag in with the roses there. All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm going to try to dump it because she said she overwatered it. So I'm gonna dump out in here. Oh yeah, she did overwater it. Look at that. Yeah, she overwatered it. Oh yeah. Stinky water too. They're gonna be happy in new soil. Oh yeah, it's coming out right. Oh yes. Oh, look at this. Oh, you're gonna have to excuse me for a second. I have to go dump this out. I'm gonna step this in here. Look at the look at the roots on it though. Wow, it's coming right through the pot. This smells. Woo! Dump that down the toilet. Oh, I almost want to put gloves on for this one. That one smelly. Let me grab some gloves. Woo! Hey, Stinky. Hey, how's it going? How's it going? I'm replanting this plant. Whew. It was overwatered for a while, probably. Whew. It was in this pot, and then there was a bunch of water on the bottom. And we're going to split it. So it was in another pot. So here it is in this one. And I don't know how much light you guys can see. Look at that. There's a lot of roots in there. A lot of roots in there. So I'm going to take it out of this one. I'm going to try to pull it out. Just give it a little squeeze. All the way around. Give it a little squeeze. Oh, there we go. And if there's a... And the roots just came right out. Didn't even fall or whatever. It didn't even do anything. Look at all the roots. Yeah, this plant was definitely needing a home change. That's for sure. Okay, so now we are going to split her in half. Because there's two of them. There's, as you can see, there's two of them. And you can see that. That's so dark. I have other lights. I should turn the other light on. Hang on. Oh yeah, that's a little bit more light. A little bit more light. Now you can see that there's two of them. And I'm just going to break them right in half. From the outside in. Yeah. I'm just pulling each. These twins are kind of stuck together. Okay. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, it definitely needs a replanting. So I'm going to put it in this pot because it's also got one of these in it. And then put the other one in this one. Maybe I need to get a bigger. Did I not have a bigger one? Maybe this one. And let me grab another pot. I think I have those size. Will this fit? Let's see. No, it's too big. But I think she needs to be in a bigger pot anyway. Because she just look a little bit I am going to put one of them in here. No, this one's broken. This pot the same size as this one. They're about the same size. Never mind. I'm just gonna have to put this pot in here. I'm just gonna do this one and then put this bigger one, in this. Actually, I think this pot is too deep for. We're just gonna do this. We're doing it. We're doing it. We're doing it. We're doing it. Oh yeah. All right, let's get them in there first. I could take all of this dirt off of them, but I'm just gonna leave it in there. So we're just gonna put it back in there like this, and I'm gonna fill it up with new dirt. This one in here. I'm gonna take some of the old stuff off. Oh, but this one has a lot more, like just like very wet dirt, and some of the roots are just kind of falling off. Yeah, couldn't leave this one. That needed to go into a new home. Those roots aren't even attached. How you doing? I don't know if this is big enough. Oh, we're gonna make it. I was gonna put this one. And this, we're gonna have to put some holes in the bottom of this, but at least it's gonna be a little bigger. I'm gonna put some new dirt in there, in the bottom first. A little bit dirt on the bottom, and then I'm gonna stick it in. And then this dirt doesn't even smell good. I am gonna put some aloe vera in this too, just because. Just because it's had to go through some really smelly situations. This poor plant. I'm gonna give her some aloe vera. That's also aloe vera is very good rooting gel. So I'm just trying to put it right down at the bottom where her roots are. Try not to get my table too dirty. But I'm not good at not being dirty when I'm doing stuff like this. I do make a mess, but then I clean it up. And I'm wearing gloves right now because I don't want to get my finger infected. And probably would have happened with this, with the dirt that was this. It's not healthy dirt that I would have been playing with. It's yucky dirt, that one is. But this one, the new dirt is good. The new dirt is good. I don't think that was ever taken out of like its original pot. And so we got to do that after a while. We got to take it out of the original pot. So one's done. Put her over there. And now I'm going to do this one. All right. I don't know if this pot's big enough. It's not big enough. So I'm just gonna tell her that she's not gonna, don't overwater it. Like let it get dry. Let it get a little bit dry. The new home that she's going to. And just really like when you get a new plant, the good idea to do when you get a new plant is, let's take a little bit off of this one. Good thing to do when you get a new plant is to, what was I going to say? Fucking brain fart. Excuse my language. when you get a new plant and you've never seen a plant like that or you never had a plant like that, the best thing to do is look the plant up and see what it likes and doesn't like. That's how you'll know too. Each plant is different. And just because you're good at one plant doesn't mean you're going to be good at all of them. I'm not. Like, I'm not good at all of them. But I just kind of went by what type of dirt. Like, they said that this dirt was like really would make your plants bigger. So, and it's also Miracle-Gro, and it's already got all of the good stuff in it. And if I have to, I will get some more, like mulch, not mulch, but like, what do you call this stuff? Pure light. It helps drain the plant. And normally I'm a person that likes my hands in the dirt, but I can't right now because I got that sore on my finger. All right, both of them are done. This one I'm gonna give away, I think. They're both like exactly the same. They both have two beautiful flowers. But that's the pot that they came in, so I'll give her that pot, the lady. She wanted one, and I'll share. So we're gonna put this one up here. This one's gonna stay, and the roses are gonna stay. And this is going to go in the garbage. And this one's gonna go downstairs after, no, tomorrow, not today. Unless I go out there and she's out there. Like, all right, you want your plant now? I had to clean these pots because, I don't know, for some reason they're stinking out too. I was gonna get rid of that. Put a little bit more in. With the roses, I got a sweep now too. I even got it on my skirt. Put the rest of it in the roses. I do have more. I bought a whole bag of it. $23. 23. Not bad for a whole bag of good soil. Okay, we're gonna dumping this out in the garbage. Be right back. I'm gonna come back with a cloth. Wash. I also got like fabric cuttings everywhere right now in my house. Like when I work, when I do things, and when I'm in my creative side, I make a mess in my house. So I'm just gonna wipe all this off, and then we're gonna sweep the floor after. I'll say hi to whoever's here and then get out of here. I already said hi to whoever's here, Brian. Well, I'm going to get out of here. I just want to show you guys. Oh, yeah, I wanted to explain how to make the rose water. And rose water is really good for your skin, for your face, too. Like, I'm just going to hold on. Just give me a second. I'm just draining the water from me cleaning the rose petals. Okay, to make the rose water, so now that I've cleaned the rose petals, I've put salt and baking soda to clean it. So now what you want to do is make like a little circle like that, which I'm going to do probably now. So I'm going to probably rinse them one more time and then do it. But so you want to make a circle like that, and then you want to put a bowl that you can put in, like, that can withstand some heat. And so you want to put a bowl in there that's like oven safe, and you want to put weigh the bowl down so that it doesn't move on you when it starts simmering. And then on top of that bowl, you want to put another bowl. And then once it starts simmering, you want to put the lid on it upside down, and then close, and then turn the heat off or whatever. And then you want to put ice on top of the lid. And I don't have any ice right now. I'm going to have to make some ice. So you want to put the ice on top so that gives you extra condensation. And the condensation will go into the second bowl, which that is your rose water. So I hope that I explained that good enough. But yeah, so what I'm going to do is just rinse the petals and rinse them one more time, and then I'm going to do that, but I'm going to get some ice first. And I'm going to clean up. I'm going to sweep this floor. I got a lot of like little pieces of thread and cuts from little pieces of cuts of fabrics and stuff that are no good, garbage. When I'm sewing and cutting, I just like kind of put everything on the floor beside me, and then I clean it up after. And that's what I do with everything I do. I just kind of make a mess. Anyways, I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to go have some peach ice cream. Well, it's like yogurt ice cream. So, anyways, I'm going to take these off. And I'll talk to you guys later. Hope you all have a good night. See you tomorrow. Bye. I gotta find the mouse. Oh, there it is. Bye. Where is it? I got stuck.